Hello and welcome to the start of Act 2 for Dragon Age 2. So I thought before we start we'd do a quick recap on what we've, who we've already spoken to, because we've had the Legacy DLC in between. So we spoke to the Viscount at the start, and he wants us to go and deal with the Canary problem, which is demands of the Kun. Basically, because the Arishok likes us, he wants us to go and talk to the Arishok, see how that goes. So that's also what this one is. Prime suspect, we need to speak to Emmerich because that's Evelyn asked us to. And then we got to go and speak to all of our companions, so we can just kind of head off and do that. We're going to explore a house first though, because we didn't really get to do that. All of this, all of these, DLC. The examine ones are not though.
Fenris said Daenerys left this at the mansion.
Okay.
I'm proud of you. Love, Mother.
Very touching.
Fenris hates that statue. Says it reminds him of the old god relics they had in Tevinter.
Okay, a few more things to look at around here.
The Pursuit of Knowledge by Brother Genitivi. Varric recommended this book, didn't he?
Oh, it's in so many it has so many codex entries in it. Yeah. Okay, so it seems like Fenris has been around here quite a lot, just judging by the first couple. Up the stairs here. What have we got in terms of these stuff?
Alright, so she said to look at the crests sideways, then cover the... Sweet maker! Isabella! Ah, I can't unsee that.
I can't see what she's talking about. No.
Nice
Well, good
view.
street view.
I see the Arenbergs have made up.
Oh, doing a bit of people watching.
Handprints. Was someone swinging on the chandelier? Sando. That's Mother's
here?
room. I shouldn't intrude.
Nope, definitely not. Right.
Is that
This one?
Isabella? Who carves that into a stairwell?
Okay. Right, let's have a look at some of the letters that we have here. Oh wow, we have a lot of letters. Night Terrors, hope this letter finds you well. I've often thought of you in these past 3 years. Okay, so it's been 3 years since the events of Act 1. Without your kindness, my Fenrir would have been long since sold to slavers. Steady thrived and began to master his magic. Cool. So she wants us to go and see her in the alienage to say thank you. I'm not going to read these all in full just because there's a lot of them. Underground Railroad. Many people in the city owe you their lives. I am one of them. My friends and I were cornered by Templars who helped us escape. Oh, this is the Starkhaven. The Starkhaven people were the people in the cave, and then we had who was it? Yeah, we had that Templar Thrask or whatever his name was, and he allowed them to escape. Okay, so we're going to speak to them. Forbidden knowledge. Sarah Hawke. Years past, I fell into wickedness and swept up in the madness of ambitions of the blood mage Tyrone. You spared my life at the Blooming Rose, and for many months I wished you had killed me, but I found Maker's light in my deepest desire, and now I seek absolution. Tyrone made many tomes containing dark secrets he learned from the Fades. He protected them with demons and forged them into their very into their very bindings. You must find and destroy these tomes, lest others follow her dark paths. Was she the one who was getting all the Templars in the brothel? I think that was her. A note from Fenrir to Hawke. It's been years and circles yet to find a way to help me. I've seen the way the Templars look at me. I know they want to undergo the rite of tranquility. Can't help but feeling the Dalish would have had an answer for this. Well, okay. You feel that way. Feeling inadequate. Flag flying at half-mast. Does your soldier not stand to attention? Does your dwarf shy away from the deep roads? Come to Jorman's apothecary and ask for our special sauce. Our special sauce is infused with the essence of 52 herbs. It's completely natural, completely safe, and absolutely effective. You will never feel the same again. Be the man other men want to be. Be the man you deserve to be. So interesting. We still get spam mail. Mr. Hawke, words aren't enough to convey how grateful I am. Thank you for saving my daughter from that monster. When I look at my little girl, I'm reminded of what you did for my family. Leah has also found a hero in you. She's been interested in swordplay and combat, and speaks of joining the guard one day. She seems none the worse for wear. In your debt, Elwyn. I'm gonna admit I don't remember. Oh no, Leah was the one who was kidnapped by the Magister's son, who was having some kind of breakdown. Probably because he had a demon inside him. Strangely official looking letter. Dear Sir or Madam, I am Lord Falk of Starkhaven. I have faith in the Maker and Andraste, his beloved prophet, that I must bring this matter of urgent business to you. Years ago I served the office of Seneschal to the royal family of Starkhaven. Sadly they have been deposed, ousted by a foul usurper. I represent His Highness Prince Corbian Vale, the true heir to the throne. With your help, Maker willing, we will see him wear the crown of Starkhaven once more. His Highness had a fortune of 11,000 sovereigns locked away in the vaults of the Bank of Antiva. With access to his fortune, he can raise an army to retake the throne, but it's too dangerous for His Highness to simply withdraw the funds himself. This is where we require your assistance and discretion. Simply send the details of an open bank account in Kirkwall, and I'll arrange that the funds are transferred to you. My king will contact you to retrieve his fortune, leaving a hefty award. I must warn you, the Antivans will not consider the account viable if it contains less than 100 sovereigns. Please observe utmost confidentiality. Yours, Lord Falk. I was reading this thinking, oh, is this to do with the Prince DLC and all this? Nope. Nope, it's spam. A strange letter from Lothering. Hawke, heard you got to the Free Marches, don't know why you'd bother, but I suppose it's better than Orlais. They got spiders up there, big ones. Couldn't swing a dead cat around here without hitting a giant spider, but the blight drove him off. Maker, dark days ahead, mark my words. A man can't even cover his blighted lands with poisonous traps. Old Barlin. Oh, we met him in Origins. Oh yeah, and we gave him poison for traps. That's kind of cool. Gale and Amel, payment is now 2 months late. Well, we should probably go see Balin. A message from Lothering. Dearest Leandra, I hope you and the children are holding up. I'm so sorry about Bethany, such a dear girl. I remember her helping me weed. The blight is taking too much from us. Thank the Maker for the hero of Ferelden and the Grey Wardens. Things are getting back to normal in most of the country, but Lothering is gone for good. We hope to rebuild there, but the blight poisoned the land. It'll take decades for the earth to recover. It may never. Redcliffe is a nice place. I'm starting to see it as home. The village saw some trouble during the blight, but it's recovering. Perhaps you could visit sometime. Please write to me again, my dear. I wish to hear about your life in Kirkwall. Send my regards and send my regrets and fond regards to the children. Oh dear. Well, I guess they don't know about Carver. What do we have in storage? Oh yeah, we just put everything in storage, didn't we? I'd like to take everything out of storage in a bit. Well, we'll go and sell what we have before we do that. We can't sell them here, can we? Oh wait, are you a shop?
If you need any enchantments, I'm sure my boy would be happy to help.
Enchantment!
Ah, we don't need enchantments.
You like the shiny?
Yes, they were very nice, but you're not a shop anymore. Okay, let's look at the fire.
Which Bodan would clean the fireplace? Says it reminds him of a mine shaft.
Now let's speak to Mother.
It's strange living here again. My childhood home. Now owned by my child. It's not something I could have imagined when I was a little girl staring out this window. I'm still grateful you used your money from the expedition to buy back the estate. I feel like an Amel again.
Well, you're a Hawke.
I'm going to make the name Hawke one to be proud of in this city.
I don't doubt it. Your father would have said that, with that exact look too. I just wish we could all be together as a family one more time. But I can't spend the rest of my life mourning Bethany and Carver. They're gone, and I can't bring them back. I guess I just need to start finding you a suitable wife.
Excuse me? Do you have anything else to say after
I've been
that?
wondering if I shouldn't remarry. I'm sure the last thing you need is your mother watching over your shoulder every time you come home. But perhaps there is still life once your children have outgrown you.
Want to remarry?
Sounds like you've got someone in mind.
Nothing I'm ready to share yet, so don't pry. But it is refreshing to think I could still be courted at this age.
Okay. Anything else?
The Reinhardt's second daughter is very interested in meeting you.
well, I'm very interested in meeting her. Hello, dog.
I like the doggy. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Ruff, 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 ruff.
It looks like they're having a nice chat. Maybe Sandal picked up some Mabari speak from our time at the Hero of Ferelden's camp.
Just name dropping that while you can there. Okay, well I think it's time to leave our house. I think we're probably going to go shopping soon. Is this codex entry? Okay. Oh, and a rug.
That dog. Well, maybe chew marks add character to the piece.
Okay, well, we're going to head out. We're not going to bring any of our companions with us because we're not going to go into combat. We're going to go to Hightown at day. Yeah. Okay. We can do that. If we do head into combat, they'll magically appear, I'm sure. But I'm pretty sure what we're going to do is we're going to walk to a shop. And then walk back, get all of our stuff, and then walk back to the shop.
Greetings, citizen.
Greetings. Aha, Jean-Luc. You're still here. And I can sell you all of these things that I found. We probably should keep at least one of these. Okay, we'll leave that one there. Time-worn walking stick? No. Get rid of that. Right. Yeah, we can't... no one else can actually wear this stuff. So, we should just get rid of it. We can wear the robes of the Silent One, although we didn't pick up all the bits of the Silent One. So, I don't know whether it's worth keeping it. I mean, I suppose it's better than what we have on if we don't have the bonus. So if we keep it for when we get something that's, like, you know, better in one of the slots, we can just upgrade as one. Seal of Dumat. We should probably keep some of this stuff. Like, the stuff that's got 5 stars we'll keep and everything. Ooh, okay. Things that don't look good we'll get rid of. There we go. That'll do. We want to keep our potions, and we want to sell all junk.
The finest clothing from here to Antiva.
Mogul? What's Mogul mean? Did we hit... Oh, went over 100 sovereigns. We're pretty rich, actually, all things considered. We weren't that rich after Act 1, but after Legacy, we're rolling in the cash. Right. Are you just gonna stand there forever?
May I say again how thankful I am?
We'll talk to her in a minute. Right, let's, I guess just get all of this stuff. We had a lot of stuff that we put into storage. And it's all pretty... Oh! Slippers of the Fat... Did we have all the bits of the set and we just didn't... I just didn't notice it. So that means that we have robes. We have cowl. We have gloves. And we have the foot wraps. Oh yeah, we got the bonus. Let's have a look at our... Like, what the bonus actually is. It's not in there. It's in... Abilities? Yeah. Ooh, that's very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay. We can now go sell pretty much everything. Okay, Evelyn, you're standing here. Let's talk to you.
Did you ever run the wilds, boy? Kirkwall is no city for a breed used to open spaces. Nice as your estate is, it's not healthy for a Mabari to be cooped up. May I take him to the barracks time to time? He could help train my guards.
Sure, you can do that.
I'm sure he'll enjoy that. Thanks for the offer.
Good. I think it's time they face down a good old Mabari charge. How about it, boy? Want to chew on some recruits?
Seems into it. Right. Let's head back to the shop. Yes, we're not taking anyone with us. Lots of shopping to do. This item set is really nice, actually. Oh wait, it's the same set that the Grey Ward... was almost the same set that the Grey Wardens were wearing, except from all the Grey Warden, you know, markings on it. This guy must be like, who is this person selling, like, ancient relics to me? I think I sold the bow I was going to keep. Oh well. Get rid of all of that. Get rid of that one, and that one. That'll do.
Of all kinds.
Oh, and junk. You gotta sell all junk. Oh, we didn't stock any junk. Probably a smart move, actually. Right, time to pick up the last of our inventory, and then probably we'll go out with it. We should probably bring, like, Avalon along with us if we're going out. Just in case there's combat. I don't think there will be.
Welcome home, Messiah.
Right, and yes, we got all of that. Just this side. And no junk. Good. We didn't have any potions I put in there, did we? Nope. Nope. Good. Well, we'll kind of head out and find some companions. I just think it kind of makes sense that we should just add them to our party when we see them, rather than adding to them, like, just getting them all now. I don't know. Probably doesn't matter. It just makes sense, like, you haven't seen them for 3 years. You know. I assume we haven't seen them for 3 years. Maybe we've just been busy. Selling. Yes, I'd like to sell some of this. Definitely. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And we're ready to go off. Let's go speak to Fenric first, because we'll go and speak to Fenric and Sebastian Vale. They seem like they'll be the closest. Chantry and Fenric's house. Just to see how they're doing.
You're quite welcome.
Oh. Okay. She wasn't speaking to us.
Not the symbol it could be.
Okay, there's a story here? Okay. We'll see what we find out inside.
There are still many refugees that need help. We all must do our part.
Oh wow, they're all talking at exactly the same time. It's a bit overwhelming. Ooh.
The Maker blessed
We'll
us
just
with
stay and
minds
watch.
and a conscience. He does not approve when we fail to use them.
I'm sorry.
I'm not the one you wronged.
Hello, Sebastian. How's it going?
I thought it would end here. Young Master Hawke destroyed Flint Company. None remain. Yet, now that I know who sent them, it's harder to see their deaths as justice.
Death is never justice.
Who sent them?
Hawke? We were just talking about you.
Is there a
Is the
problem?
Flint Company bothering you again?
I have no complaint with your work. I've learned who hired Flint Company. The Harrimans, a noble family of Kirkwall. They were my parents' allies. It's hard to believe they betrayed us like this.
Harriman, tell me more.
I think I've met Lord Harriman.
Lord Harriman used to be a good man, but he became rather strange in his dotage. He died some years back. His daughter took over the family, Lady Johanne Harriman. They say she's become quite reclusive of late.
Harriman, I think, is the person who Mirren sent us to kill, and then we didn't. Interesting to know he's dead. Why would they do that?
Any idea why they turned on you?
Money? Power? It's hard to say. Lady Harriman was always jealous of my family for being royalty when hers were mere nobility. But I can't imagine that pushing her into outright murder.
Okay. So what do you intend to do?
Is there any peaceful way to resolve this?
If you treat the Harrimans like those mercenaries, you could start a war. Go carefully, Sebastian.
I must speak with Lady Harriman and find out what drove her to this madness. But I am the last of my line. I should not go alone and make myself a target.
I'll go with
If
you.
I'm standing beside you, that should make her think twice.
Again, your interest in my plight humbles me. If you like, I can travel with you until you confront Lady Harriman. Otherwise, you can always find me here in the Chantry.
Oh, definitely. We'll take you with us, Sebastian. And we get to level him up, which is fantastic. So he's an archer. He has his own special tree, but it looks like the rest is the same as Varric. See what we got. Guardian Angel creates a personal decoy that keeps enemies occupied. Righteous Chain. Every basic attack fires in rapid succession, increases his chance to score a critical hit. Activating any other talent cancels the effect, but Arrow of Judgment can exploit the chain for extra damage. Okay, so keep attacking and then he can use the chain. So it's kind of like Isabella, except from further away. It completes the combo made up by Righteous Chain. Each basic attack he fired immediately prior increases the damage inflicted by breaking the chain. So 10 shots and then it breaks. And then that does... What's that? 500% damage on 19? Yeah, that's probably a lot. Sebastian's arrow wounds a target, causing it to suffer increased damage for a short time. Okay, we'll do kind of chain, wounding arrow, arrow of judgment, something like that. Oh, can we upgrade it? Minus 3% per shot in the previous chain. But we want to use arrow of judgment to do chain. Maybe it doesn't matter. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that for that one. And what do we want him to be able to do? Well, if he's going to take Varric's role, he needs to be able to do this. The gold and Armatist. That just makes sense. Just so that he can do a bit of aggro management. Do you want him to be stealthy? So he can do kind of... Well, stealthy doesn't seem to really work that well. Probably we want... Let's go down this tree. We didn't go down this tree with the Varric. Oh, that's because all three of these are buffs, and that makes them worthless. Yeah. Because if all three are buffs, then you're only getting a third of the bonus. I'm going down that tree. So, Sabotage. Fusion, tricks nearby enemies, causing them to fight amongst themselves. Miasmic Flask. Develops enemies in a dense fog that slows their speed. Yeah, we'll do this. So we'll take Rush, just so that it unlocks the next bit of the tree. Requires 3 points of Sabotage, so increase that. Fatiguing Fog. Obscure Chance and Disorient Chance. And we're going to do Confusion. Disorient Chance. And that's all of his points. So he's kind of a bit of a debilitating rogue. It's Controller. That sounds like what I'm trying to go for. So basically what it'll do is it will kind of... I'm going to turn that one off. He'll naturally just try and make rogues not really work. Not rogue. He'll try and make enemies not really do anything. That's what he's doing as a rogue. Okay, and I like this one actually. If he's surrounded by enemies, he'll rush towards an enemy just to get out. That's a use for it I never thought of. That's kind of useful. Right. Oh, also Sebastian. You should have on a new bow. Oh wow, that bow is rubbish. We're going to get you a better one. Doom Ward. Not really good. Eye of Blue, probably not very good. Nog Charm, no. Greater Amulet, that sounds good. Bone Ring. Some of these aren't that great. We'll do critical damage, and I suppose we'll give him mana and stamina regeneration rate. Okay, let's go. We can live with that. No server connection lost. What a surprise.
Trying to stay away. But
who's over here? We've got something over here. We should probably just check it out while we're in the area. Evil Tome. Oh, that's one of the things we have to destroy. Pages are filled with secrets of blood magic. You feel it stirring of power as you look upon it. I'm going to read the book. I said at the start, we haven't looked at this in a while, but I wanted power as one of the things. So, read the book. As you read the pages, the words change before your eyes. Fleeting sentences offer tantalizing secrets. Oh, okay. The book offers power in exchange for a promise to leave it alone afterwards. We'll accept it. Your eyes can barely keep up with the words as they dance across the page. Knowledge courses through your skull. Okay, so we are... we're getting power. Can we move on? Oh, it ends and you feel stronger. You also find it hard to even glance at the book. Oh, an abomination. Lots of abominations and a desire demon. Okay. Well, I didn't know that this was going to happen. Gravitic ring. I probably should have known this was going to happen. This happens a lot. Right, stay at the side. Kill the abominations, then kill the desire demon. That seems like the best course of action. So let's Tempest. Because they're all in that fog as well, so they're going to move slowly. Chain Lightning. Avalon seems to be fine over there. We could try Stone Fist. I don't think it's worth doing that just now. Probably try pulling to interrupt. And then knock him up. Knock him down. Sebastian, is there anything I can do with you? Probably goad on top of Avalon. There we go. They'll all switch over to Avalon. Right, nothing else you need to do right now. Yeah, okay, summon the Mabari, good idea. Then we should just focus on the same guy. Let's focus on the one that Avalon's on. Right. Heal Avalon.
This is too easy.
Yep. Sebastian, let's try and get the aggro off of Hawke.
Make it good.
Okay, she's dead. Well, she's not dead. Where's she gone? Why did they all run away? That's weird. That's very weird. Lightning.
We stand together.
Good. Good. Step back. We could actually probably take out the Desire Demon if we wanted to. Yeah, well, if we should have gone for the Desire Demon to start with. Heal. Heal. Good. When she says to me, I think that switches their aggro. Okay. Step back. Let me think for a second. Probably heal. And get a Lyrium potion. And what next? I'm gonna run out and probably fight the Desire Demon still. Which one? That's not the right one. We want to do Wounding Arrow. There it is. Followed by attack. Attack. Just do nothing, and then Arrow of Judgment. And we got him. Okay, Hawke. Your heal's almost up. Heal's up, heal Avalon. Sebastian and Hawke. We need to attack the same one. Let's hit this one and Hawke. And you heal Avalon. That heal's really weak compared to Anders' heal. Probably why you have a healer. Oh, she's almost got a health pot up, that's fine. Chain Lightning. Good. Good. Keep focusing on the same abomination. Restoration potion? Oh, good. Well, that worked. This abomination. Right, now we'll both attack the second abomination. I'm going to switch to just controlling our new guy here. Just so he doesn't do anything. Oh, Wounding Arrow. No, I mean, so that not that he doesn't do anything, so he does the right things. I'm going to get the aggro off Avalon for a second. That didn't work? Okay, maybe there's nobody who's considered to have the second highest amount of aggro. Get the abomination. His bow really sucks, which I think might be some of the problem here. Confusion? Yeah, confusion. Cool. Hawke, I shouldn't have to tell you to run away, but I do. Lyrium potion. Okay, so if Avalon's not there, well, might as well Tempest. Just because that gives a lot of damage. And then Gratific Ring. Gratific Ring. Then we'll kill that abomination in the back there. and then kill the next abomination.
Fly straight and
Super, super easy. Switch back to Sebastian. With his wounding arrow. Oh, he's already dead. Cool. Cool. Attributes. We'll go for magic. Oh, it just increases our attributes straight up. Okay, well, I think that it might be time to get the gang back together.